name is Kevin Maldonado and I'm 16 years old. Me llamo Kevin Maldonado y tengo 16 años. My family's from more of the southern center of Mexico. It's in Michoacan. The state is called Michoacan, and we live in like a small town, kind of like Columbia Falls, but by the name of Galeana. And it's pretty much the same thing as Columbia Falls. It's like everyone knows each other. It's a very small, calm area. I've kind of got used to it over time because I've been living here basically my whole life, and it's not very difficult. I'm kind of used to all the white people, a different culture, but sometimes I do kind of wish there was more diversity here. Racism in general, probably towards any culture, whether it's Hispanic, Japanese, African, Muslims, kind of anything like that, because I know like the background and the stories that my family did to get here to the United States, and so I'm imagining that's like pretty much the same thing for any other culture. So when I hear just kind of racism and go back to this country, go back to that, we speak English here, it kind of sets me off a little bit, and I have to talk about it. Some of the attention that Latinos have lately been getting, kind of since like 2016, we've been called rapists, or just murderers, drug dealers, and all that. Like it's bringing crime into America. I think once around 2016, around that time, that's when it kind of started elevating the racism towards Latinos and Hispanics. And I think it's just kind of the same thought. It's kind of like when people think of Mexicans, first thing you think of is either tacos or it's drugs. I would rather expand my vocabulary and talk about deeper things, kind of like my situation, like my family situation, and just people, Hispanics that live in America like this, you know. I want to get a little deeper to the point where Tupac was talking about how J. Cole talks about multiple different issues in today's world, and Kendrick Lamar. Those are the three that I look up to and what I inspire my music out of. I would definitely want a career in rapping and just music in general, because it's just kind of my hobby. Like, I come home from school and instead of doing homework, I kind of just put my beats on and just vibe to multiple different types of music. Like, just rap in general, I could listen to multiple different genres of music, and I just love music in general. So I would definitely want a career later. Maybe even now, maybe I could even start recording and pursuing a dream in music. It's definitely not just a hobby. I want to make it.
Yo, my father told me that this world was cold. Made sure I knew people would try to make me easily fold. So I explained to him the way he's raising me was only gold, and I ain't letting nobody see through me till the day I'm growing old. I never like to be surrounded in a negative space. I feel as if I'm going too slow for this specific race. I gotta think of a plan, I'm scared I'm taking too long. What if I fuck up, I'm not even good for second place. My mama told me that women were always out to hurt me. I can't deny that her statement actually did alert me, but I'm ashamed to say I switched the role, and now I'm seen as every nigga that's about to troll. But shit, what can I do now? Besides not get manipulated, got many ways to speak on what you think is complicated. Careful who you trust, cause everyone's a snake on this earth. I believe to speak is a blessing, but now it's also a curse.